Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. So, tutorial on the laminated lockwoods. Um, Straight up, I'm just gonna let you know how I pick them really. There is an issue that happens with the keyway. If you have a look, if I put in the big tension wrench, standard size, the big one, it just takes out the top of the right hand side warding that gives you the ledge to pick from and can cause an issue. If you put the middle size tension wrench in there, it's not too bad, but it is still an issue. So my recipe is the 50mm one. I use the small tension wrench. The little 30mm one, I use a big tension wrench, believe it or not, and the 40mm one, I use the middle tension wrench. It just seems to give the proper measurement, and I use the same pick. Just whatever flattest pick you've got. This is out of the Dark Shift kit by Sparrows. This pick profile is in all the Sparrows kits. I'm pretty sure, but yeah, it's pretty flat profile. And the way I pick them is same recipe every time. I'll just try and lock. No, that's not what we want. What's going on? I'll try and go there. So what I do is, the first thing I do is I go in and I scrub it. Just a little bit, just really light. And you'll get a little false set. Once you've got the false set, you can begin eliminating spools. And it's just a matter of getting specific pick placement underneath the pin, and when you lift it, give it its little nudge. If it responds back to the tension wrench and is turning the core, well, that's saying that it's a spool and it requires counter rotation on the core. And so you give it that little bit of counter rotation, and from there, I've got counter rotation on one here, and that's it. So that's all I can really give you as advice, is use small tension wrench, use a flat pick, go in there and give it a scrub first, okay, like that, and then you're in a false set. And once you're in the false set, then go in and start eliminating the spools. When you set a spool and it doesn't go back into the false set, what has happened is it's actually caught on its lip on these, and I've just done it just there. If you just ease off the tension or start again, it's literally one of them things. I'm looking for the proper pick placement, and I'm just counter rotating as I find each spool, and that's how you pick them. What I might try and do is just do that once in a vise. I really don't pick these well in a vise. I pick these in hand a lot better. They respond so much easier. But yeah, what am I doing? Bottom of the keyway. Okay, I'll see if I can show you. So I'm going in, giving it a little scrub, and look there, I'm in that false set, see? Then immediately I'm going in and I'm looking for that, see that counter there? See how it's, yeah, so we just counter it and we put it in its home. No, I think I stuffed that up. Let's start that again. Give it a little scrub, there's the false set. No, I stuffed it up again. This is what happens when I play with the vise. There's one. There's two. Now the one at the front. Counter. Just take it home. And bang. That's how you pick them. There's not really much information that I can give you apart from that. On regards to tension, yeah, let me just gauge it again. It'd be light tension, because there's a nice spring that's on the providing core tension back as feedback. Yeah, so just absorb that tension that's in the core and then give it a little scrub, and you'll get it to fall into a false set. Then go in and eliminate the spools and counter rotate. It'll go back to its false set. You find the next spool, set it home, it'll go back to its false set until you've eliminated them all, and you get your open. Anyway, good luck, and I'll just make a reminder that my recipe is the small tension wrench for the big one, the big tension wrench for the 30mm, and the middle tension wrench for the 40mm. Seems to provide a good measurement for this pick profile. That's what I always use to pick them. Anyway, thanks very much and good luck, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.